Hi everyone, my little baby's still here, purring away, and I am sitting very precariously on about 6 inches of bed space at the moment. I've got my arm, or she's got my arm, Oh dear, is this how it's going to be from now on? Anyway, I've come on to tell you what I know. What I know to be true because it's been proven, and what my views are about the situation that's going on in the UK, in the US, and elsewhere, in Denmark, Sweden. So it's a little bit of a serious video, but not so serious as to upset anybody, I hope. Can't please everyone. So what I know, the C vaccines. What I know is that a certain Prime Minister, who shall be nameless, you probably all know who I mean, don't you? I've got no great love of him. His house number is number 10, but I'm not mentioning his name. This multi-millionaire, maybe even a billionaire, yes he is now a billionaire, and his extremely rich wife, when the C vaccines, I never took one, I never had one, I'm glad I didn't. I was made to feel like a leper and that I was stupid because I wouldn't have it. I'm not putting anything in my body that has been rushed out in reference to a pandemic that we know very little about. Anyway, I didn't take it. Members of my family did. And I can tell you that a few members of my family have had problems that may or may not be related to the C jab. I've got my own opinions about that. But before it was proven to be safe, and it never has been proven to be safe, there's one man at the moment who is about to sue, I can't remember the company's name. Oh, it may be AstraZeneca. I've been to some demonstrations at AstraZeneca. That's the place where they breed beagles simply to have them smoke cigarette after cigarette. As soon as one cigarette goes out, the beagles are strapped into those collars with their heads through the cages. As soon as one cigarette goes out, another's popped in and then made to smoke. I can't remember, was it 50? And that's what they're bred for. And then they are destroyed. These are lives of sentient beings, lives of dogs that they breed to torture. And we went on some demonstrations there. I think it's them actually. I don't know whether I've got the article on here. I may not have. No, I haven't. Can't think where I saw it. Anyway, I think it's AstraZeneca this man's suing. And he's attempting to sue them, or the lawyers and barristers on his behalf are attempting to sue the company for 1 million. Could be 1 billion. What's money? Because of the brain damage that he suffered, and which they are insistent is directly because of the jabs that he had. It has to be proven, of course, but the case is going, it's going to be going to trial. It probably won't be until next year. I'm going to have to look and see if I can find it and put a link in. Anyway, he's suing them. So that's that with that. But what I'm digressing. That's AstraZeneca. I've got no love for them because of the Beagles and other things. But a certain Prime Minister, whose house number is number 10, but I'm not saying who it is, he invested, and I'll see if I can get the link to this, he invested 500 million, I'm not sure whether it was pounds or whether it was dollars, but it was 500 million, let's say pounds, because of the country that he resides in at number 10. 500 million. And of course, he was coming on to the media saying how safe this was and that he recommended, you know, everybody to have the sequence of injections. Well, of course he would say that, wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Did he have them? Did his wife? Did their children? I wonder. But he invested 500 million pounds in shares, which apparently now is set to make him billions. Now, I've got this ethical thing whereby nobody in government, nobody who is in a position where they are advising the public what they should be doing and making false claims, is not a doctor. As far as I'm concerned, he's not even a Prime Minister. He was never elected. And as soon as they're out, the better. Although whoever gets in isn't going to be not much difference. So, 500 million he invested in Moderna. And it's set to make him billions. He's already a billionaire. What's another few billion? Nice work if you can get it. I've got something else. I've got another bee in my bonnet. I've got something to say which probably will upset people. But you know what? This is my channel. And if I upset people, you're very welcome to come on and criticise and debate with me and my subscribers. What you are not entitled to do is to be rude and go after me like a crowd of bullies, as has happened in the fairly recent past. That's what you're not entitled to do. And what I won't tolerate it again. You know, a couple of occasions it's made me ill. I feel as though I've got certain friends now who I can fall back on and say, hey, this is happening. Can you give me a hand? I'm not on my own now. So, as I say, very welcome to come on and comment. Very welcome to have a difference of opinion and debate. What you're not welcome to do is to go after my subscribers or to go after me. Not appreciated. And that's not what this channel is about. I'll be back.